Were you just scrolling on internet to learn how you could sell your house fast? And if that's you and you're a homeowner who's looking to sell a house fast, I want to give you some golden nuggets of here, which can help you to sell your house fast wherever you are, in whichever state you are. Now, this is what we find: 70% of the homeowners who purchase their house would have purchased their house 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, or 20 years ago. Now, when they purchase the house, they might have purchased it with a realtor, but the realtor is no more in the area, or the realtor has moved states, or might have gone to another business now. So they now look for a realtor, and let me tell you this honestly, it's though you go to the top names, it doesn't mean every agent is equal, and not every agent would be able to sell your house fast in 14 days, 21 days, or whatnot. You usually get into a contract of 3 months period where you give the realtor time to find you a buyer, and that's definitely one way to go. Now, usually homeowners would pay realtors a commission to get the house sold, and that commission can be between 2% to 6%, really depending on the situation and of the market. So basically, the realtor looks in the market and sees what is what's the house worth. He or she shares the insight with the homeowner, and you pretty much pay the commission to the realtor for doing the job. Now again, coming back to the same point, 1 to 2% of the realtors are really good and sharp in getting the houses sold of the clients, which would be you. Now, the other way is you could go to a website for sale by owner. You could go to realtor.com. You could go to Redfin. You could go to Zillow. All these sites have a section where you could sell by owner and list it by owner. So you're selling your house by owner. That means you're selling your house directly by yourself. There's no agent involved, and you're going to try to sell your house. Now, just in case you're doing that, I just want to give you a great tip over here. A lot of buyers these days, they like to zoom in the pictures, and therefore, I suggest that you have high resolution pictures on taken before you put them on the website. Usually you don't get much traction if the pictures are not interesting. Now, put yourself in the same situation. If you're going to buy a house, you obviously want to buy a beautiful house and updated house and whatnot. So you would as well on your tablet or on your iPhone, zoom the pictures to see how the house is, and definitely if you're paying, the price is worth it, and in your budget, of course. Now, the third thing is what you could do is you could go to Facebook, and Facebook Marketplace is a good place to list your house by owner as well. You could get a lot of traction over there. You could do it on classified websites such as Craigslist or different sites in local sites in your county. So these are the points that I think you definitely want to know. Now let me take this a bit forward. If you're still with me, you need to know 3 things. 3 important things over here you really need to know. If you're going with a realtor, and you're going to pay them, let's say 5%, all right? You're going to pay the realtor 5%. But you also have to know the second biggest payment that you need to make, and that would be a buyer's agent, because sometimes realtors work with another agent, and that's called buying agent, and that buying agent brings the client to your realtor. So there is 2 fees right there. You also need to know that there's closing fees or title fees. Different states have a different name, attorney fees, because you could close with the attorney as well. So you have those fees that you will be responsible. So if I was you, this is what I really do. I would, put my asking price together. I would subtract my realtor fees. I'll subtract my other fees, buying agent fees. I'll subtract my closing costs. I'll subtract all that. And within the closing costs, there could be some other costs as well. So you just need to ask your realtor what other costs are involved, and they will inform you. So these are the 3 costs. This is basically going to show you exactly net cash in your pocket for the house that you're selling. And that's really what you get. A lot of owners don't even look at that, and they think that whatever they list is whatever they get, but that's not really true. Certainly that's not true. So if you've done all that and you have done a lot of work already, like legwork, that you tried Facebook ads, you tried realtor, but you couldn't sell, you definitely want to, if you're on the website, right down there, there's a form for you to fill. Give me a phone number, give me some information. It's basically information about your house that I need to know, and I'll give you an offer. If the offer makes sense to you, and I'll show you why is my offer going to be what it is, and I'm going to definitely make it a fair offer. If you accept it, that's where we start from. There's no realty fees. Although I've been in the real estate space for a long time, I won't charge you a realtor fee, because I'll be buying your house from you and closing as well. So we have a team, we take care of all that. We just want to make it very simple, very straightforward for you. And we guide you through the whole process, all right? We guide you through the whole process. If you like it, we start. If you don't like it, we're just friends, and there's no obligation whatsoever. So go ahead, click the link below, fill up the form, and we can have a simple talk. I look forward to talking to you and helping you out to sell your house wherever you are. You have a great one.